Done that wrong, haven't I? I've done that wrong. Shit. What do you mean it's a copy of a game, Rainbow? I'm not sure what you mean, mate. No, we're alright. I couldn't remember where it was 3 internal. Oh shit. Man, that was close, look. Could be a zombie on the inside, you reckon, Sol? Little buggers. Look at his thumb. He's got all sore, like, look, red blistered fingers, and he's at the end of his thumb lopped off. Dangerous work building in the zombie apocalypse.
User entered your channel.
Oh, we have a visitor. Oh. Couldn't place it, that's it. You see how the blocks level themselves out? You see how they're sort of like all kind of, there's a deformity to the blocks when they're single blocks. I think it varies on the block type. Oh my god, Freddy. You had enough of FIFA, mate? Is it Johnny?
It's me, man. I'm using my new mic today.
It's Johnny! Johnny and his magic torch. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay, man. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks, man. Yeah, not bad at all. Ben had a bit of good news today. He's coming to a little bit of cash, so he's finally going to be able to purchase himself a PC.
Ah, sweet, man.
Yeah, I think he's very, very happy about it. I know he's been
building
sort of...
one?
well, I won't actually build it because I'm not sure where he lives, kind of thing. But I'll certainly sort of, you know, help him spec it up and whatever.
Is he gonna build it though? He's not gonna buy a pre-made one.
I don't know. I know he was very hesitant about buying it, building it himself. But I think if I can have a chat with him and tell him just how easy it actually is and how much money he can potentially save, I'm sure he'll go for it. I mean, he's a very smart lad, and I think it's just, you know, people just remember from years ago when PC building wasn't quite as simple as it was now. But to be honest, it's always been pretty easy, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's never really been. It's
not rocket science, is it?
No, exactly.
I just realised I really need to bring some ladders. So what have you been up to then, Johnny? You still lolling it, are you?
Yeah, I just finished streaming for the day. Well, not for the day, for this morning, because I did a few hours this morning, but I just want to relax and get something to eat in a minute, and then I'll be back on later.
Did you, I'm going to start heading back. Did you participate in the Elder Scrolls Online beta? Did you get a key or anything?
I didn't even check, to be honest with you. I was kind of, like, when I found out that even if I did, I couldn't stream it last night, I didn't even bother checking.
Oh no, yeah, it's NDA, very tight NDA on it.
Yeah.
Twitch were quite good actually, weren't they? We had pop-up messages all night saying don't do it.
Saying don't do it, yeah, and people were still doing it, weren't they?
Oh yeah, someone in chat Pentium said I think they'd got people dropping like flies.
they were banning them, yeah.
Yeah.
Or closing their account, whatever you want to call it, same thing.
Well, they're giving everyone one chance now, or 2 chances now, aren't they? There's a tweet up, it went out I think this morning, so DMCA takedown notices will result in a temporary ban on the first 2 occasions and a permanent ban on the 3rd occasion.
There you go.
So that's much more lenient than they were previously, where I think it was a bit hit and miss whether or not you got a permanent or temporary. It's not a good idea though, is it, actually telling people you get a couple of lives?
Exactly.
It's really not the smartest of moves, I wouldn't have thought, but hey, they know what they're doing.
Well, if you're banned, don't forget you don't just lose your account. You
can't even watch it, can you?
IP banned.
That's right, yeah. You just can't even access Twitch, can you?
You have to call your ISP and be like, I want to get back on Twitch, reset my IP.
Well, it's that, or you just use a virtual what's it, don't you?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh shit!
Slows your connection down a bit, though, doesn't it? Yeah.
VPN is what I was thinking of.
Yeah. The only
A lot of people have said that they actually have had a better experience using a VPN with Twitch. You know, since the video changes.
Oh yes, yeah, because you can reroute yourself through
Yeah, that's
the
right. Yeah.
actual local streaming servers in the
Yeah,
US.
exactly. it's quite weird how it all works out, isn't it?
I use a Google Chrome add-on for that actually.
What's that? Google what?
There's a Google Chrome add-on for it.
Oh right, okay.
You add it to your extensions on Google Chrome, and it reroutes all the European connections through Twitch when you're viewing to the US ones.
Oh right.
Because there's apparently bugs with the EU ones. That's why you can't really watch some of the streams, even though you know your connection is way good enough for it.
No, I didn't know that, so I'll have to look into that. Did you have any disconnects yesterday? Or today?
On Twitch?
Yeah.
No, I got some clusters of dropped frames there occasionally. Like,
Yeah,
it wouldn't stay
yeah.
at a constant bitrate.
Ah, good.
So-
Well, I don't mean to say good as in I'm sorry to hear it, but yeah, I've had a similar problem, mate.
It didn't drop, but it looked like it was going to, because it kind
Yeah.
of the bitrate dropped down to like less than a meg or whatever, and when you stream it like 3 meg, kind of a bit worrying. But
Yeah.
you know.
No, I had a disconnect yesterday, and I noticed again on the Twitter account they were asking you to set up a new stream code, log out, new stream code, and then reconnect. But I didn't do that. I just logged back on. It dropped again about half an hour later, and then was stable all night. And then I had another drop. I've been streaming for hours now, but had another drop earlier on, and it's been fine since I reconnected. So, but I had it a lot, Johnny. I went through a period of about possibly as long as 5 weeks where I was getting regular disconnects from Twitch, and then it suddenly seemed to resolve itself.
I think they're doing like loads of work in the background. I
Mm.
think there's only so much you can do when the amount of people streaming is increasing like that. They just have to buy
Yeah.
more hardware in the end, but like it's not easy to set it up so they all work in sync. I suppose. Like I can't get my head around even doing what Twitch have done here with their server network.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
Yeah, like what they do is like really, really clever. It's easy for people to whinge about something when they get a bit of lag or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's very difficult to set up this kind of thing.
I mean that's the difference, isn't it? I mean, I think, you know, we can understand that people are happy to moan, and people are always, you know, it's like they say, bad news travels fast, doesn't it? But I'm fine with, you know, the intermittent issues with service and all the rest of it. I think the biggest issue for me was that complete change. That just there was no notification, was there? And that sort of 40 to 60-second delay that really changed the scene for me. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that, like you said when we last spoke, that are going to really struggle to maintain their communities as a result of it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing we can do. Oh, and I've actually got a hot coffee, look. Oh. I mean, do you drink coffee, mate?
No.
You don't drink hot drinks, do you?
The occasional cup of tea, or mainly hot chocolate, but like I much prefer a Coke or something, you know, or like juice, or I'm really hooked on cranberry juice right now.
Oh yeah, that's nice, that is, isn't it? It's very good for you, you know, cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Very, very good for you.
I actually literally think I'm addicted to this stuff.
An ice cold cranberry juice with lots of ice in a tall glass is very, very appealing.
Well, yeah, like.
Yeah, Johnny, someone in chat's asking what you stream.
League of Legends and Minecraft, but I might be streaming something a little different later. I'll see how I feel.
Have you got a little surprise on your channel, have you?
It's downloading now. It's like 23 gig.
Oh, Jesus Christ, mate.
But I'm gonna give it a go. It's what is it? Metal Gear Rising or something?
Metal Gear Revengeance.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, mate.
So I'm downloading it to give it a go. Sorry?
Good luck with that.
Why?
Good game.
It's a good game, but you're saying good luck with that.
Yeah, no, good. You'll enjoy it, mate. Big change from what you're sort of used to playing, isn't it?
Yeah, I figured I'd try something with a controller, you know, for a little bit. Because I've set up my PS3 controller with my computer.
Your PS3 controller?
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, mate. Why don't you just go Xbox? It's a lot easier.
Why would I do that when it's just as easy for me?
But Xbox is just plug and play, isn't it? You have to mess about. What is it? Motion Joy with the PS3, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's not quite just as easy, is it?
I don't know. I don't find it like any scaling difficulty harder, to be honest with you.
It's just nice with the Xbox controller because obviously all the devs kind of map the controls. So you know, if you've got a quick time event and it's spamming press A and you're using your PS3 controller and you're thinking, what does that equate to? It's all right if you play both the Xbox and the PS3 like I do regularly, and you kind of know them inside out.
I know where all the buttons are anyway on
yeah.
controllers, and they're in exactly the same places on the PlayStation, aren't they? So
yeah, but like I said, it's if you're not used to it and it's asking you to press the B button, and you've got to think, well, what's that equate to?
So.
You know what I mean?
If you're not used to it. But like for me, if I was that bothered, I'd just go back out and buy an Xbox controller. But actually, I'm kind of.
You know what you want to do? I'll solve all your problems, mate. Well, it's not a problem, but have you used the DualShock 4 yet?
No.
Right. You owe it to yourself as a treat this year to buy yourself a DualShock 4 controller.
Why is that?
It is awesome. It is the greatest controller ever made. It is perfect in every conceivable way.
Yeah.
And it's also got a mouse trackpad built into it, which is now compatible with the PC. They're not official drivers, but I've got mine set up with a Bluetooth dongle, and it works perfectly. And Johnny, it's just such a gorgeous controller. It just feels so comfortable.
Is that the one that comes with the PS4?
Yeah. Hey Grimwell, can I get the TeamSpeak info for? Yes, you can, mate.
Just
let me get that out for you.
Laptop whilst I was streaming today as well in between game.
Trying to rebuild a laptop.
Yeah, it's a favour for a friend of a friend. Like, their laptop went wrong and they can't afford another one, sort of thing. And they're like, "Well, what's it going to cost for you to fix it?" sort of thing. So I just gave them a list of price of parts that they needed. And it worked out all right for them. I bought them for them. They got them delivered. I got the laptop dropped off to me, and yeah, I just put a new hard drive and a new motherboard in it today. Seems to be all right now.
My brother had, I think it was his. Let's have a chat. What's happening here? His daughter's laptop. I think she cracked the screen on it, and God Almighty, the amount of money to replace a part like that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, they're quite expensive, the screens. Although what a lot of people don't know is that actually you don't have to buy the one that they have in there.
No, yeah.
So you can pick up screens for like 30-40 quid now.
Oh, he was looking at something sort of like about 50 or 60, which just, you know, it was a really old laptop. It's like I said, it's probably just not even worth worrying about, to be honest.
Yeah, it gets to a stage with laptops, like you can't do anything with them. But like these people, I kind of felt bad for them because, you know, you kind of do rely on your computers, and not everyone's life revolves around them as much as, you know, they buy good ones and stuff like that all the time.
Yeah. Just sent it through, Chikamomo. Should come through on a Twitch message. It's just literally. I've just put the what's in the title, mate. Thanks, Rainbow. Yeah, that's cool. What did you get? Oh, Kane and Lynch 2. Yeah, I've got your message. I'll send that out to you in a jiffy. Don't forget those codes are from Tanavan. They were donated to the channel, so I've got no idea if there's any issues like with the language they're in or anything. I just don't know.
Yeah,
you're right, Kyle. How you doing, mate? I think they might be in Bavarian.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Possibly.
Might be a thing.
Oh yeah, cool, Rainbow. Feel free, mate. Yeah. Thank you very much, Rainbow. Hugely appreciated, and my sincerest of thanks. It's that means a lot, mate. Thank you. Chikamomo, you've changed your colour. How